Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you a 54 gun streak on Standoff using the MSMC, and yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say about the gameplay. I'm actually using the wrong class setup right now. I probably would have got a way better gameplay if I wasn't. Basically, you saw that class something. I was using Flak Jacket, Ghost, Hardwired, Toughness, and Dexterity with the C4 MSMC Fast Mags. I think this is super old gameplay. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that judging by that class, that there were some tryhards in the lobby. And I switched to that class, and then we ended up smacking them, and they left the game. So then I kind of had to switch back to the normal class, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Anyways, not important. Pretty much I just needed a background to talk about this commentary topic. So, yesterday's episode of Smaggy Sweaties, the top comment was basically asking me to explain the A-Team and how I met all the members and all that. So I figured that's actually a really good topic to talk about, since I think a lot of people actually want to know that. So I figured I would cover it in this video, and yeah, it should clear up a lot of questions and stuff, so I think a lot of people actually want to know that. So basically, now the first thing people get confused about is AT. You know, all of our gamer tags have AT at the end of them. Now that actually doesn't stand for A-Team. That actually stands for Absolute Talent. It was a clan that I was in Black Ops 1, and then I left to join Evil, and that clan kind of ended, and then I brought it back again in Modern Warfare 3. And yeah, so that's pretty much where that comes from. It's just kind of ended up being a coincidence that the AT also matched up with A-Team. So I don't know. That's pretty much where all that came from. I think a lot of people actually get confused about that. So yeah, I thought I'd clear it up. If you haven't known me for a while, then you probably didn't know that. I don't know. Maybe you did. Anyways, so I'm going to start with Mags because I've known him the longest, and then I'm going to go to Illusion, then Ratchet. So basically, well actually let me also, so the A-Team is basically the name we came up with for our competitive squad. Basically because we used to try to rip, we would say, you know, the A-Team, B-Team, and C-Team, which basically it's like high school sports. And you know, basically we were the #1 team, we were the best, and then if we put in Apollo for Ratchet or something, then we would call that the B team because we don't have our full A team or whatever, if that makes sense to you. So that's kind of where that comes from. And so pretty much Mags, I've known Mags since Black Ops 1, and pretty much I've known him since about Mercenary Mosh Pit time in Black Ops 1. That's right around when the original AT started, and we both kind of, we already kind of knew each other, but we didn't really play or talk or anything like that. But you know, that's kind of where we started playing together and stuff, and we've pretty much been playing since then. So all the way through Modern Warfare 3 and now all the way into Black Ops 2. So, you know, that's why he's on the team, obviously. Illusion is a little bit different story. Basically, I've known Illusion since, well, I've known him since, well, it was Black Ops 1 that we met, but it was during Modern Warfare 3. It was around the time in between, it was after they took out Mission, but before they brought in Terminal, because in that time we kind of went back to Black Ops 1 because we were bored of Modern Warfare 3. So we went back to Black Ops 1, and that's kind of when I started back AT again, and that's when I'm in Illusion. Illusion was in CT, and pretty much Illusion used to be the biggest shit talker to everyone, and pretty much no one liked him except for the people who were in CT, and because he used to just talk shit about everyone else, so it was actually pretty funny. I would have never thought that he actually would have been part of our team, but basically we became cool towards the end of Modern Warfare 3, and that's when he started up NM in Black Ops 2. And originally he was playing, we had our squad before everyone even had their name changed. Illusion, that first game against Prospering and all them, when that was our first real scrim together, when we were actually trying out if we could be a good team together. And that was our first one. Illusion was back in NM in that one, and Ratchet hadn't changed his name yet. And when we did that, we used to play with Seth Jones, but then we had literally just picked up Ratchet a week before we did that scrim. Not even a week, maybe a couple days before we did that. And but I'll talk about that in a second. So basically, that's kind of where Illusion came from. And pretty much he joined AT I don't know, maybe this year, probably around February, March time, something like that. And but we used to play together way before that. I used to have an NM account, if they needed to scrim, because they used to scrim HQ, they were a HQ clan. If they needed to scrim HQ, I would have played with them. And anytime we were gonna scrim someone, he would play with us. So it was kind of like that. And then pretty much we decided that well, NM kind of ended. He left, and then NM just kind of ended there. And then yeah, so that's pretty much it there. And then Ratchet actually kind of a funny story how we met Ratchet. So basically, we met Ratchet through Anti. So it was me and Matt. It was back when we first started Anti. So this was on spring break time, and it was me, mags and potential anti-ing, and we antied Ratchet a few times, and pretty much, you know, after anti-ing him, you know, we thought he was pretty decent. Like, out of all the people we antied, he actually like didn't get smacked up, so we thought he was actually pretty good. And then he became cool with mags, and I think they were like anti-ing together or something. And then Mags told me that, you know, we should pick him up instead of Seth Jones. And I was fine with that because Seth Jones is, there's something wrong with the kid. He's like bipolar. I can't deal with him. But, so we ended up picking him up over Seth Jones. Like, we kind of tested him out. That first scrim against Prospering, we ended up picking him up over Seth Jones. And, you know, we played really well together. So then we ended up so that became our squad right there. And then everyone didn't change their names until probably around, like, maybe a month or two ago. That's when everyone has their name changed now. Well, except for Mags, but he has other accounts. So basically, because someone took his name. So also, yeah, I didn't cover that. So the reason AT is now in the back of my name instead of the front is because someone took it when I changed it when I left for Evil, and I put it in the back. But basically, when we all started AT up again, someone took Mags' name, and someone took Astro's name, and someone took Devious's name. So the reason we can't have any of those names, well, Devious always gets OGs anyway, but Astro and Mags, like, someone took their names, so that's why they can't have their names changed. But Mags has other accounts anyway, so I mean, it does still look nice. So anyways, that's pretty much it. People wanted to know where the whole A-team and all that thing came from. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I think I used this target finder way too much, but I didn't have any ammo. I didn't have scavenger run. Right here, this kid just melts me. I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like rating if you did. I think we try to hit like 500. I don't know. I don't know how much to ask for in a gameplay, like, because I'm not that much of a gameplay channel anymore. But anyways, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and peace out.